Good morning. It is Friday, October 30th, 2020, day before Halloween, here for Bed Talk number 159. And what I want to talk to you about today, as you might be able to see from the picture there, sort of this breaking free idea, I want to talk to you today about self-limiting beliefs. And the first thing I want to say about self-limiting beliefs is you can't outrun your self-limiting beliefs. A lot of people think they can. They want to pretend they don't exist, or they just say, if I move fast enough and far enough, or I'm successful enough. That's an example of running. But the truth is, those beliefs are still there. So, number one, I want you to think about the reality you can't outrun your self limiting beliefs. Now, the second thing about self limiting beliefs is they're very, I think the word I'll use is insidious. Someone can correct me if I used it incorrectly, but basically, they're sneaky. They're they're in our undertone. So our head tells us, you know what, I don't have any self-limiting beliefs because I am confident, I know I'm intelligent, I know I'm all the things I need to be. I don't doubt myself. No, that could be a lie that you tell yourself or others for sure, but often our head tells us. But if we look at our behaviors and our patterns of behaviors show the evidence of the self-limiting beliefs. So sometimes we may not go in search of the beliefs in order to free ourselves of them, as the picture suggests, but we are going to have to get really honest about them. And in particular, be willing to accept what do our actions and our patterns show us that indicate a self-limiting belief. Because the question is this, if you have a self-limiting belief, but you don't believe it or don't accept it, nothing's going to change with that self-limiting belief, and it will keep running the show even if you think it's not. That's the sneaky part of self-limiting beliefs. So the third thing to know about self-limiting beliefs is if I can't outrun them and they're sneaky, you need to know this. You can't ever adequately medicate your self-limiting beliefs. We can numb ourselves out, but we're not really numbing the self-limiting beliefs. We're just numbing out those feelings that are behind and under those self-limiting beliefs. So whatever the medication form is, whether it's drugs, alcohol, pornography, spending money, eating, um, busyness is a medication, a form of self-medication. No matter what medication or combinations you have, you'll never have enough to really medicate the self-limiting beliefs. You're either going to just tone down their voice, or you're going to numb out the feelings that you have because of those self-limiting beliefs, which means you're turning off all of your beautiful emotions. So those are the three things to think about with self-limiting beliefs. I think the real course with them is to turn and face them, to look them dead in the eye, to seek to understand them, and to understand that they were likely given to you by people or situations or circumstances, but you have accepted them as true at some level, which means you have the ability to let them go, to break those bonds of self-limiting beliefs. We could go on longer and longer about this, but for now, let's just stop there, and more to come on self-limiting beliefs. Love to hear your thoughts, your questions. Put it in the comments. Give me a call. Send me an email. Self-limiting beliefs are driving so much of our lives and our outcomes and holding us back. It's time to look at them differently, to really understand them, and to be able to break free of them, knowing we can't outrun them, that they're very sneaky, and at some level, they are what's keeping us from all our heart's desire. Keep taking care of yourself and everyone around you. By all means, stay connected.